Now, what is our next step? Our next step now is to develop the faces. We have to develop now the faces. How do we develop the faces? How do we develop the faces? Now, first of all, I'm going to develop this face. On the end elevation, we have two faces, 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 faces on the end elevation. But now I have these 2 faces. I will have to develop it here. I have to develop it here. Now, how am I going to develop it? Now, I'm going to measure this. Color 45 here. This is the first face. This is the first face. Now, how about the second phase? How about the second phase? Now I have to develop the second phase. Where am I going to develop the second phase? The second phase is going to be developed here from this part. Now I have to remove this part. Like that. Now looking at that, you can see now this part is going to be removed. This part is going to be removed. This part is going to be removed. We are going to be left with this part and this face and this face. Now I can develop and use now outline to outline my face. Like that. Like that. That is the first part. That is the first part. Now I have to remove this part. I have to remove this part. So this is the part. That's the part. Now looking at that, now I've removed, so I'm remaining with this part. This is the first part. I've remained with this part. It is here. viewing it from this side, and then I've remained with this face that is here. Now the front elevation, looking at the front elevation, this is the first face is here, and this is the second face which is here. Then also the plan, viewing it the plan, this is the first face, then the second face is here. This second face, you can see it is this one, and this is the first face that we are talking about. So this is the first face that we are talking about. Now looking at that, now we can now dimension our work, because now we have already done the oblique. Now we can dimension it. We can dimension it. From here, we can use this, the dimension that we have been given. From here to here is 50. Now we can add 50 here. And dimension this, that we have 50. So this one is 50. Can dimension from here. Now from here to here, from here to here is 30. Can see from the view. Can add 30. That is 30. From here, this is the receding length. Now the receding length that we are given here is the same as the width. So the receding length is 40. And dimension it as 40. Dimension it at 40. Then we have the height. The height that is given here is 50. So we can dimension it as 50. The height given as 50. Now that is our block in oblique, drawn using the instrument. Thank you, learners. Let's meet next time.